And we are just rolling right along here up at the Griffith Lodge, which is associated with the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center. We've got the gorgeous Sawmill Reservoir behind us. And, we've got so many trails around us and lots of outdoor activities. And with exerting energy here in the mountains, sometimes you need a little help. And Boost Oxygen is a great way to get outdoors and kind of supplement your oxygen intake. So I've got Elle here to tell us all about how oxygen systems work with you guys.
Yeah, it's great. It's true. We have so many outdoor activities. We have so many things to do. Summer is crazy. And, even locals, I climbed Buffalo Mountain on the weekend. We all do active stuff, so we're pretty excited about that. Sometimes you do need a little bit extra oomph. And why be uncomfortable? You might as well be comfortable. You might as well have this with you. It's oxygen. Even a local at 12,500 feet, which is what I was at, I could feel the altitude. This is great to have with you. And then, of course, if you're visiting, you're going to feel it even more. And it's because you're missing the oxygen. We have less oxygen. Actually, the molecules are further apart up here. So it affects your body, affects your lungs, it affects your brain, it affects your organs, and it can affect your time here. So we're here to help. So it works right away, 20, 30 seconds, and you got it. This little pocket size.
And a lot of those symptoms that kind of come along with altitude sickness are just prevalent in other conditions as well. It kind of gives you like a hangover type of effect almost. You get that fogginess and fatigue.
You do. Your muscles feel it. That's why you get weaker. It affects your digestive system. You can get a headache. There's a lot of things. And it could just make you feel tired, fatigued, or it can be more severe where you actually feel kind of ill. So, and what's great about this is you can use this right when you get here and try to avoid having the symptoms instead of waiting until you're sick. It's kind of like waiting till you're dehydrated to drink water. So I'm always an advocate of feel better while you're here. Also, people that have allergies or any sort of malaise, hangovers, lots of all these great things that it's good for. So definitely the tourists and the locals love it. And we sell it worldwide, 19 countries. So super popular. We're the best brand out there.
And we were chatting beforehand about how a majority of your sales aren't even necessarily altitude specific.
Right.
There's a lot of other things like anti-aging and just brain function that it's beneficial for.
Absolutely. So we have a new scent out. This is the Think Tank that has rosemary in it. We put essential oils into some of our they're called aromatherapy scents for added health benefits. So that one's the big memory one. Rosemary's been around for centuries for memory. So maybe I should smell it, forgetting what it's for. But yeah, so that's what we're about. We're about health. And people use it for all these other reasons. Altitude is what we think about here because we think about oxygen so much because we're up here and we can feel ourselves breathing hard. But when you're in Florida, Florida's our fourth largest state. And it's because of the air quality, the humidity, also the elderly. So a lot of health, and then sports is huge. You see us NFL, NHL, use it you can see us on TV. So
improves your performance, I imagine.
It does, performance and recovery. So, and then, and also beforehand. So beforehand, like before a big marathon, during a marathon, muscle recovery. I mean, all of that. It's wonderful, detoxifying. So oxygen runs your body. So.
And I was just thinking about with the eucalyptus one, that might be great for just like sinus pressure or when you're like fighting a cold.
Absolutely. It feels really nice. In fact, it's funny. It's one of our most popular fall scents, and the hunters really like it.
Oh, okay.
Also, the NFL and NHL drift towards the...
So I like that there's a nice variety depending on, what your purpose is for utilizing the oxygen or maybe just a scent preference.
Oh, absolutely. You could use it for so many things. That's what's so wonderful about it. And we're everywhere in Summit County, so you can find us really easily.
And that was my next question, where to find it? And you guys really are. I mean, I've seen you guys at grocery stores in the area, local shops, all over the place.
Restaurants, Gold Pan Saloon, places like that. It's where you need it. And we want it to be convenient because when you're not feeling well, you don't want to drive around to look for something. And then you can find it worldwide really easily. You can go on our store locator, find out a nearest store near you in Nebraska. And you can order it online. You don't want to get out of your house.
And different size options too. You've got this little portable one that you can literally just like throw into your purse, or if you need to stock up for the weekend, you've got the large size.
Yeah, the large is always going to be your best value, but I'm telling you, this is wonderful. It fits right in the pocket, goes right around your lips. So if you're on the ski lift or you're jiggling around on a mountain bike, this is really nice. And then these are great to share. So yeah, we have something for everybody.
So lots of options. And now, do you have a website where folks can go and kind of check out the different varieties that you offer and find out more info?
Yeah, absolutely. BoostOxygen.com. We kept it pretty simple. Think Tank O2, if you want to just find out about Think Tank, that's our rosemary one. That's actually organic as well. But lots of research. Supplemental oxygen has been around a long time. We just created amazing packaging that is safe for you, that has food grade materials. We're just all about quality and health.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for stopping by, Elle. Check out Boost Oxygen for any of those needs that we mentioned. Regardless of altitude acclimation, there are so many other benefits to utilizing oxygen, especially when you're up here in the mountains and, hanging out in the outdoors. And today we've been filming outdoors a lot. We are hanging out at the Sawmill Reservoir area. We are in the Griffith Lodge currently, and that is associated with the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center. So stay tuned. We'll be filming up here a little bit more this morning. We've got more to come, and we've got Patrick over at the studio, and we've got some good stuff happening over there. So stick around for more.